awkwardly silent. Okay. Didn't they sound great? Let's give them a round of applause. All right, welcome to our concert. We've got concert band, drum line, and jazz band ready to kick off. Here with jazz band, you heard a totally improvised blues, right? You guys did that one. And they also just finished with What Is This Thing Called Love, a great standard, and that featured Cape Rock. And also Matt Holler, who you're going to hear in a little bit. We're going to open up with Steely Dan. How many people remember Steely Dan? Oh, yes. Power to our generation. Actually, the kids love this stuff, too, so we know that the classics are never going to end. This is a classic, Peg, okay, by Fagan Becker. We're going to feature two soloists, Dan Littlecott and Julia Schubert on Peg.
jazz legends, and he wrote this as a tribute, a legacy, an elegy to the great Lester Young, the tenor saxophonist, with Duke Ellington, and he wore a stylish hat called the pork pie hat, and this is called Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. Senior tenor saxophonist Matt Holler, impersonating Lester Young. Here we go, Matt Holler. Woo!
So jazz band is off and running. We had a great New Year's Day clinic with guest artists coming up and working with us. Thanks to the Band Boosters sponsoring that. That was a great day. And this band just took off and came out from the shadow of last year's group, and it's just getting funner. Every rehearsal, more enjoyable. And they're heading to Northern State on Thursday along with Jazz 2. Remember Jazz 2? We have rehearsal tomorrow, so show up ready. And we're heading. You'll see in the handout, did you all get the insert that the lovely ladies passed out? The extracurricular activities with jazz band, drumline, all state. Check those dates out. Thursday. They're going to represent us really well, aren't they? Up there? Yeah. Good. Good. We do need some help with the Flood of Jazz. Please contact Susan Ropp. We are right in the midst of getting that up and running. Mike Ropp is busy working with our arrangements, and Susan is organizing all those elements. We need some parent help to make that happen. It's going to be at the Comfort Inn Conference Center out by the highway, a new conference center out there. We're really excited about it. April 26th, we do need some parents' help with the fundraising part, which is getting kicked off here within a few days. Please help out with that if you can. Keep the jazz program going. Mentioned of that, mentioned this. Let's go on to our last piece. At Northern, one of their guest artists is, I'm not going to say his name because I'll mess it up, but he's Puerto Rican and he's going to really love this piece. Feature our piano player in the beginning, and Zach Colford, senior, is going to come up and do a little Bill Watchers here in Madrid, and Tom Ropp also has a little solo on this. This is our closer, Madrid, Jazz 1. And then give us a few minutes, we'll bring out house lights, we'll bring those up. We'll have a little changeover for drum line here in just a minute. Okay. All right, are we set, drumline? Thumbs up, very good. Okay, all right. Let's have the staff stand up here. I want to introduce you. I know Robert is at a student council meeting. Brett is a little under the weather, so he didn't want to talk tonight. Brett Kroger is our drumline director. There's Brett. Yeah, definitely. He's going to be working with the kids. Spending a lot of time on the road coming up here. Okay, and is Brooke here? Brooke Big, right back here, one of our battery instructors. Brooke. Okay. And Jacob Herberts. Huberts. Okay. And it's wrong program. Huberts. Jacob is an SBSU student working with the front ensemble, and Brady DeBelt's our front ensemble instructor. Brady DeBelt. All right, their drumline show is going to be February 16th here. Okay, another unique thing that only Brookings has in the state, drumline show, February 16th. It's going to be beautiful weather. Get the word out about this. Drums in the Gym on February 16th. And this is part of a selection of a preview for their show called Inner Demons.
Ellen Hamer. I am a parent of 2 children who went through the band program. I have to say, the first year is pretty painful to have to listen to them practice, but it is totally worth it. The kids improve so much their 5th grade year. In middle school and high school, I have to say that my kids found their family. They did everything together. They made lifelong friends, and they have discipline because of this program. I'm very thankful that my kids did go through it, and even today they still play. I really encourage you to have your kids be in this program.
We're just about set. Did you get to see the video? That's okay. Something about that. That's a neat project that Mary Coxwell has started. Mary, what are we calling that again? It's the Brookings Band. We have a really cool name for it. Yeah, it's all about band membership benefits. The Brookings Band membership benefits video, and we've videotaped many of you. I see a lot of faces, some of the students. Mary's going to be available after the concert. If you could touch base with her, if you could make a little video, and that is all about educating people about the great things that's happening with these kids via the band program. And I don't know if you're watching, but this industrious, see them cooperating back here, making this all happen? Wasn't that cool? Okay, yeah, that was really cool. Here's the instructions, get it done. Okay, that is a 21st century skill. Here, take this project and do it. These kids are awesome, love it. Welcome back. You can bring the house lights down now. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Rick and crew, Mr. Grimsley and crew for the lights and backdrop and the video and having that all set up. Thank you. Getting the lights where we can see everybody. Appreciate that and everything you've done. Okay, concert band. This is our semester ending performance. We put 3 selections together. They actually like them. And coming off of marching band, it's always a tricky time to find the right material, because if you break it down, really we only have 10 rehearsals, counting pep band and everything to put this concert together. And I'm extremely proud of what you've done to put this together. Enjoyed. We had several really good rehearsals within those 10, and we've come together as a nice musical ensemble. So I'm looking forward to your performance tonight. Okay. All right. Everybody got music stands? All right. Fun little folk piece, Blue Ridge Reel. It features some cool percussion instruments like a washboard. Marcello, could you play that a little bit, the washboard? Yeah, okay, cool. And Grace, could you play your part? Your little bit of your... Those are supposed to, you guys remember spoons? Remember how to play spoons? Are there any spoon players in the house? Okay, I grew up in a Polish family, so we played spoons on knees. So that's supposed to represent spoons, and yeah, so some cool folk music here. We're set. Concert band and Blue Ridge Reel. about our next piece in the Axiom. You have in your program a little website address, because this piece was written by a musician who was a business student. She was doing her master's degree at University of Michigan, and they're studying about this company in Atlanta that's collecting our data. And so the great thing about this piece, and music can bring these two worlds together, this beautiful hymn, which is godlike, with this company that we're all facing that's collecting our data, Axiom, this company out of Atlanta, Georgia. So it's just for your information, there is a website where you can go on, log in, go to the portal there and find out what kind of data they have, especially this generation. We know this generation, they got to be very smart about what's their lives have been chronicled online, so very important. So it's a beautiful piece. We talked a lot about the different ideas that are going on in this piece, that not only left brain, the theory behind it, but also some right brain, some expressive ideas that she did with this piece. In the Axiom. Okay, February 11th is our next booster meeting. As I mentioned, there's a couple of parent needs coming up. Also with our upcoming season. Next year there'll be an important meeting in February 11th. Don't forget your Hy-Vee receipts. And let's see. Oh, also the insert. I did get that out, right? We got that passed out. You guys help me with those inserts. Important dates that are coming up. There's the required ones. The February concert, where Mrs. Cogswell, Jeff Sokubs will bring their groups up here. That's always a very celebrating evening with all our groups. We'll put this group back together again. And then we split for contest in April. Concert band will be doing their own set, and symphonic band looking forward to both of those groups. Symphonic band's going to be doing a piece by Leonard Bernstein. There's a neat piece that he did called Slava. And this next piece, I was telling them, is very similar to that. It has lots of meter changes, a really neat piece, and has little snippets of Americana. It's called American Big Top, and we're just going to play a little bit of this. Can I hear the flutes at 23? 1, 2, ready?
You know that song? Right? Stars and Stripes Forever, right? All right, cool.
And let's hear you guys. This is a little unknown tune, okay? It's Saber Dance. It was a classical piece that actually had jukebox. It hit big time in the 50s. It was big in the jukebox scene in the 50s. Trying to explain a jukebox to these guys here. There's a little snippet of the famous Saber Dance. Let's hear that. 71. One, two, ready, go.
You guys remember that tune? Great tune, Saber Dance. And let's hear the trumpets, a little Yankee Doodle at, is that 97? Yes. Okay, nice. Yeah, 1, 2, ready, go. Yankee Doodle, in a minor key. All right, let's go. And the Star Spangled Banner. Let's hear that at 118. Okay? I'll give you a bar and 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so lots of little features of the tune, great meter changes. This is Brian Ballmage's American Big Top. We'll close that out, and then we're stacking chairs, the chair rack is here, the music stand right here, and make sure that we got a lot of percussion stuff to get back. Make sure you get all the way back, and don't set things right to the show. You guys are awesome. It was a great semester. You guys have come a long ways. Looking forward to the rest of the year with all